All right, we got to talk about this weather because it felt like spring, but then it's changing. Then we go back to spring, then winter, fall, and maybe some summer in between.
Guys, it was so nice today.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
My
really
wife and I
nice.
were outside. We're like planning gardens, where this stuff's going to go. It's February, folks. I mean,
It's incredible.
we need to slow our roll, as Betsy Kling would say, right? But, you know, we are up and down, and this is the time of year that we start to get it more into those ups and downs, especially when you look at weather maps. We're going to start to notice more warmth down to the south. We'll have widespread 60s, 70s, and 80s. And it's every now and then we get a little sliver of that, as we did today with that southwest wind out ahead of the front. It grabbed some of that warm air from down south, brought it up briefly, and now it's gone. And that's okay, because it's still February. We're still enjoying days like this. Tomorrow we're going to have some clouds around tomorrow morning. The clouds are out there now. We'll stick around. Perhaps some snowflakes around. Not looking for any big snows out of this, but some flakes will be flying tomorrow. Eventually we'll bring in drier air. We're back into the 30s. And if you're planning on staying out a little bit later on your Friday evening, we'll be back into the 20s. So it will be noticeably colder tomorrow. That cold air continues to come in. We're at 48 in Jefferson, 45 Ravenna. You notice the downward fall as you get back towards Elyria, Mansfield, sitting in the low 40s right now. Still above our average highs for this time. Your average high right near 40 degrees. So this is still bonus territory, but it's coming with some wind. The winds earlier on the front side of this low pressure weren't as impressive as models were saying, but on the back side where we are right now, these winds have been pretty impressive. We've seen gusts anywhere from 40 to 50 miles per hour this evening. You notice sustained numbers were in the 20s to 30s. Here are some of your gusts over the last 3 hours. Widespread 40-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So it will be a windy night tonight. These winds don't start to subside really until daybreak tomorrow. Wind advisory still out through 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when we'll start to see that decline in winds that carries us through the day tomorrow. In terms of the big picture, though, frontal boundaries past us. That little sliver of warmth that the system grabbed and brought north is now over towards Pennsylvania. There's heavy snow on the north side of this up in northern Maine. They had a snowstorm back in Wisconsin today. Widespread messy travel, 4 to 8 inches out there. But notice on the backside of this, we have cold air, a couple showers. Those will become snow showers as this air gets colder, but certainly nothing that cold for this time of year. 24 in Minneapolis, that's the core of this cold. And again, that slides over not just tomorrow, but Saturday is going to be pretty chilly around here as well. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Here we go. Lots of clouds tomorrow morning. We're in the 30s. Notice a couple snowflakes showing up on the map there as a little system slides through to our north. Other than that, that dry air will start to move in 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and we should start to get some holes in the clouds. Should see that sunset for many of you tomorrow afternoon. And in terms of your Saturday, as we look forward to the weekend, I can't believe it's a weekend already. It feels like a long week, but it's also gone fast at the same time. We're in the 20s waking up Saturday morning. Leftover lake clouds may have a flurry in here. Watch how those clouds disappear as high pressure takes shape. But these high temperatures on Saturday, we've got a cold day. Low 30s to mid 30s, so below average in terms of highs on Saturday, but we're going to have lots of sunshine around here. In terms of snow, we continue to track how far below average we are. We average 40 inches by now. We're at 17. Akron, similar story. You get it. Mansfield, same thing. Is there any snow in the long-range forecast? Let's look for it as we go ahead over the next 10 days. System down to the south is going to bring accumulating snow to the Blue Ridge Mountains this weekend. That'll head off towards the north, and we get a very similar system next week. One comes in Wednesday with some warmer air and rain. A bigger system to watch Thursday, Friday. I think on the backside of that, we do get some snow next Friday into Saturday. And that could be a pattern change that turns us a little bit more wintry around here. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecasts up into the 50s, even 60 degrees by Thursday, out ahead of a big temp drop Thursday into Friday.